power of pizza. So hand it over to you. What is your decision?
Yeah, I feel like I've checked in with everybody and everyone knows kind of what's happening. I definitely want to stay true to the people that saved me last round. It's the only reason why I'm here. And so in order to ensure that, I am going to not use the pizza.
All right, Bill has decided to not use the power of pizza, meaning our marked heroes will remain the same, Billy and Rico. So now I will go straight into the shunning ceremony, and y'all know how this works by now. I'm going to spotlight the both of you. Y'all can do your final pleas, and then Fred and Lorenzo, y'all are the only ones voting tonight. So we'll start in alphabetical order. And Billy, you are spotlit. The floor is yours.
First time I've actually had to make a final plea. So final five, pretty good time to make the first plea of the year. But I will say, I really don't know what's gonna happen tonight. I do think I know what's gonna happen tonight. I do think it's a mistake for the people who are gonna be doing what they're doing. But at the end of the day, I can't really prevent you guys from making that mistake. But I want you to understand where I am in this game. I'm going to be targeted at four. A lot of you guys need a target at four. One of you literally cannot participate at Final Four. So this whole idea that if I go, you are probably going to be the biggest threat at four if it does come down to a tie vote. Though directly speaking to you at this point, you will be the biggest threat at four. I guarantee all three of them will try and evict your ass at this point. Not nothing personal, but you will win at the end, just because based off of how you literally had the being at the bottom all the way to the top, you need somebody in this game who will be presented as a bigger threat than you, and that is me. At the end of the day, if that does not happen, we will very much end up with a Lorenzo, Rico, or a Fred final two, which is fine, but they will not take you to the
All
end.
right, Billy. I did not mean to unspotlight you, by the way.
You're
That was
good.
a
That's all I
slippery
needed.
thing, slippery finger moment. And now, Rico, it is your turn. The floor is yours, my friend.
Yes, please. So, guys, I'm here once again on the block. Final plea. Well, it's been a pleasure playing this game so far for the 2 days, not for the 2 hours. We've come a long way, all of us, in our own individual rights. As we proceed to this next phase of the game, we often say do what's best for you, but I think that at this point, you have to consider your options to winning, who you can win against, and how can you even get to the end. And I think that for most persons, I'm an ideal person in order for you to get to the end because I'm probably not a big threat at this point. I don't know, but hey, we're all here and we all have a fighting chance. I'll just say, give me that chance to help you get to the end. If it's not, then I understand and may the best person win. That's it for me.
All right. Thank you both for that. And now for Fred and Lorenzo, the time is now for you to go into your diary room chats and cast your vote. And I will be back probably pretty quickly, honestly. So there's only two of them. I can count pretty quick. Watch I fuck it up or something.
Just going to give a final shout out to Grace and John. You guys have been fantastic in my project, hyping me up in any scenario. If I obviously if I do stay, this won't be the final time. I'm probably on the block, but if I do go here, it's been a great honor playing this game. Thank you, production. Appreciate it.
Back like I never left. Once the votes are read, the decision will be final. The person will have just a few moments to say their final goodbyes and leave the Zoom as they become the fifth member of our jury. And I can confirm I have two votes locked and dropped. And by a vote of 2-0, the fifth member of our jury is Billy Vance. Billy, please take this time to say your final words.
I don't really have any final words. I think this was a mistake for a lot of people. But at the same time, I really can't prevent it. I'm gonna go get my ass reamed by Danny and Juan. But I do appreciate you guys moving forward. There is one person I'm rooting for to win this game. They know who they are already. The other three, genuinely, really could care less. See ya.
Billy Vance, my first ever, I'm going to say my final words anyway. My first ever org experience was with Billy Vance playing Distortion, and now it being flipped around and me hosting him was A real pleasure, Billy. I'm so glad you played this game. You are a legend in my eyes in this community, and I am so happy that you agreed to play Paradox, and we will see you at the finale. The rest of you four, congratulations on making it all the way to the final four. Yeah, we just can't breathe easy yet because tomorrow night we will be going from 4 to 3 as you will compete in our final four Ronin comp, and we will be competing in the last Power of Pizza competition, which is exciting. All y'all will need is something to write on and something to write with. That's it. Could mean anything. See y'all then. Peace, love, rock and roll. I love you all.